Hello, and welcome back to Townsville, where our little city in City Skylines is going to make me the greatest mayor of all time. So, without further ado, let's go straight back into it, and let's get started. So, industrial need a bit more commercial, and a bit more medium demand for residential. So, no traffic, that looks pretty fine. I think it was after some more education, if I remember last time. That's right, we could do with we've got a primary school, but I don't, and we have a secondary school. No university yet. Fire coverage, police coverage, medical coverage, all pretty well done. I think we've got another fire station down here somewhere as well, haven't we? Yep. So, let's get back in and start making some new shit. Let's improve this little area here. Well, it's called the Empire District. It's basically just a shithole. So let's have a bit more roads here. So what we do, we could extend this bit here. Not down that road there, extend all the way to bam there, and we'll give a bit more industrial here. We could do, if perhaps all those, this bit down here. It means we are splitting up the power supply grid, so we'll stick that and stick some more of these down, which we could just have it running across this road here. There. That's okay, and then we could throw in a bit more industrial zone. So all this section here. Bam and bam, 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 and bam. That'll do. That should create, see if that craving a bit, bring that down a little. Well, let's bring it down a little bit. Could do bring it down a bit more. So, everything's ticking over pretty well. We're making the big ones. Our happiness is starting to go. It's pretty much stagnated. So we could really do with building some more houses. So I'm pretty happy how this bit is here. So what we could do is add another residential area here. So let's go and get on with that, shall we? I was thinking about here, perhaps bringing this road down, making the dual carriageway down here. So I mean, we could do that. So let's just get started. What we'll do first, we'll delete that bit of road there. And what we can do is we'll get that road and bring it down this way. So, and let's carry on that down there, and if we have like a big road here and down towards the coast. And that could be like the main thoroughfare from this bit of road down to what will be eventually be like the main part of town down here. We'll just connect that to there. And then we could do some more residential area here, give a bit more commercial perhaps here, and eventually we could extend up that way as well. And I mean, we don't know where the nearest train line is, actually all the way over there. So we could actually purchase a new piece of land. We could purchase that bit there, or this bit there. I mean, there's a lot of area we could purchase. I mean, I would like, but we'll see how we're going. I don't think there's any need to purchase any more land yet, so we don't think we have to go down there that route. So we'll go back to City View. And I forgot to drop in some pipes. Oh my god, everyone's drowning in. Let's just click that. And like that, like that, and like that. There we go. And don't need to do that. There we go. So that's that problem solved. We might as well, while we've got it out, have some water pipes running down this way. For some reason. Bam, like that. And bit down here like this, yes. Why the hell not? So we've got all this room here to put some houses in. So let's do it. Road coming from here, do you think? It'll connect close to the school, so that's cool. So we'll just have it coming out here. Then we can make it, one of these will be roads, so we can have it going like, we can have it like in a weird shape, so. Like that, like that, like that. Yeah. So we've got that bit there, and we could have another bit coming off here. Like this. And we could have a straight bit, so we could have some parks in there. And connect that to there, and then we could also have like Look at sort of a big square bit here. Oh, that'd be cool. Should we do a curl like that? No, it's so straight. And we got this little triangle bit there. We might as well tell you what, a little coastal road like that. Why the hell not? We could like add this bit in a bit better earlier, but let's just zone all this. We'll make sure it's all. Yep, that's good. Electricity power, that will come. So let's get zone in. Zone. So this will be pretty. It will look pretty cool, I suppose. We'll get some more parks down here. I think we've got some decent parks we could drop in now. We'll just do that for now. We'll just design that little bit there, and that will fill up with houses pretty quick. And can we add some parks? What type of parks do we have in here? I mean, we've got a football pitch and one of them. What can we throw in here? Just a normal park, I think. Something like that. A plaza. Park with trees. Park with trees, that'll fit around here. How about there? Done. And that makes everyone happy around there. We could have a little park as well. We could have a baseball field. We could have it around here. I mean, I'm not joking, that would look actually cool if we have it there, but it is kind of... You can't really have a baseball pitch underneath electrical wires. I mean, I'm sure health and safety have something to say about that, but it'll look pretty cool if you get it, I'm doing it. Done. We got a baseball pitch right on the coast. I mean, can you imagine hitting sluggers right out into the lake? I mean, and that's a fast running lake there as well. I mean, you won't have people in kayaks just waiting out there. They'll be like way down the river. It's a fast running river, and that's going to flow down town. How's the... oh, look at that! Boomtown! We're making the big money, and now we've got transport, which is a big key thing. And everything's looking pretty cool. I just wanted to check out the sewage was looking, the sewage situation. There's a little bit of sewage. It's not actually looking that bad at the moment. I mean, there's not many people in the town to create too much sewage as it is, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. A residential's gone right down, so let's add some commercial. On this bit here, I think we'll do that. Commercial, let's add it like, let's just fill it. I mean, give some little places here. I think I'm just going to keep it to this side of the road, maybe. I mean, in fact, I might actually keep this road completely clear. We could add some paths through, you know, we could ease the congestion. Should we do that? I love adding paths, it just adds something to the game. I think I love, you know. I mean, we could have it so it comes from there. Can you do that? No? There? To there? And then people could walk to the park. That's nice, I think I like that. And this little area is getting a lot of people. I think people must like living close to the sea. I mean, that puddle side there. I mean, if this turns into like a flooded river, I'm sure that guy's insurance will be well out of town. I mean, you know. So, should we have a little path here? Or there somewhere? Yeah? There? Should we do that? I love adding paths. I don't know why. It's just something satisfying about having little paths and cut-throughs that you can cut down. I mean, I like these little paths here. So I'm playing football today. Oh, look at that. They're having a kick now. I mean, he looks more like a construction worker than a footballer. I don't even know who that is. They're not really playing games. I mean, they're just pretty much standing there. They're not really playing football. Who's that? I don't know who that is. He's a well-educated, Holly Young, a well-educated young adult who works at the box factory and he's gone to the soccer match. I mean, every town needs a box factory. I mean, boxes are always well in demand, so let's see for the boxes. Commercial. How about a road from here to here, which could be like a big commercial area, perhaps on the back of here? We could do that. I think we should. A small road or medium road. We could have a two-lane, one-way road, perhaps. We haven't unlocked any of the other roads yet. I mean, we could do that. Should we do that? Let's just go for one of these roads, I think. And we also need a lot more of this. I mean, so I think we could extend this district out. Perhaps do a loop here or something. I mean, let's add that up to there. You got this here, which could be quite a nice area, so I don't really want to ruin that area yet. And to here, down to there, to there. So we could have all this bit industrial. Click, bam, 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 and bam, and bam. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that should keep the traffic should be running through. We've got to speed that up as well. So that's pretty good. And everything seems to be running pretty well here. So we were going to add a road here, wasn't we? I love these islands as well as intersections, which you got some pretty cool ones. I mean, should we add one now? Just get one in there ready for the future. I mean, obviously I want to extend that road out this way. Can we do that yet? We can. So shall we just extend this highway out towards down here? We could do. I mean, you know what? I think I am. So I want to take it up. So we go up here. Up a bit more. I mean, I feel sorry for these people here who now have got an intersection going well over their house. What we'll do, we'll start curving it, so we will curve it around here. And what we could do, we could bring it low now. And what we'll do, we'll have it here, going up there to there. Make it up there, curve it. Like that. Make it straight again, so make it go up there. Should we go there first, then up, across the houses. I think I've made it a bit too close. I love this doing the motorways and stuff. I think there's a lot of fun doing this bit. So close to the house as possible, over the houses, and we'll try and make sure it lines up properly. Let's do it. So. Does that not come properly? Why isn't that working? Let's just delete this bit and then we'll do it again. I mean, it doesn't look brilliant, I know, but it needs to be done. So at least we've got a highway now going down the way down to this part of town, which we can finish off later, and then shall we just chuck one of these islands in for now? We've got the money for it, so let's just have the next section like this. I mean, can you just, is there a way to rotate it a bit, maybe? I don't know how to rotate, that's not a good thing. Oh, what have we done? Oh, that's not a button either. I should really know how to use the game before I start messing around with stuff. Oh, there we go. I mean, there's pointless having it. Well, we could do it like that. Or should we just bring it like that? We'll do it like that. There. I've done it. I don't care. So what we'll do is we'll just connect that to that. Bam, bam. So that goes down. We'll make it slightly curved. So we'll get a better curve, and that's it. And this way. And there we go. So we've got this big intersection here, which eventually we will fill in, we'll make it look cool and everything, and none of these houses have water. I fucked up, my bad. Bam, bam, bam. And then this road here I suppose as well. Yep. Bam. So everything's going pretty well so far. I'm pretty happy with everything's going. I mean, we've been, you know, then all of a sudden everyone wants to move into town now, and moving out of electricity as well, it seems. We've got a bit of money. We could have an extra coal plant. Have we got any other things? I mean, we got this advanced wind turbine, which will stick out to sea. I think come on the river, but it's not really going to make much more. I think it, you know, once you get out into the ocean, it makes a lot of power, but it doesn't make much at the moment. We could just stick, say, a wind turbine down for now. That should boost up a little bit. Shall we just do that? Oh, okay, that's what the problem is. We've got to connect this bit up here, so let's might as well just bulldoze this section here and there, and then we'll have to build it going around the Ball Stage Park. Matter of fact, do we need to do that? I don't think we need. We could just add it from there to there. So I don't actually think we need this bit here, so we can just delete this. Bam, bam, bam. And there you go. I think, has that solved the electricity problem? Has it? I don't know. Not really. I mean, it's still pretty sucky. I think I'll just drop one of these down here. Bam. And one more. Well, that'll keep us going for the short term. I mean, we need to get some more in the future. But, I mean, the town's starting to look pretty decent now. So I think I'll end it there. Okay, so it's coming along nicely. We could do with, like, filling this bit in here. We've got the road infrastructure down. We'll have to look for where we're going to bring the train. Perhaps in the future when, you know, we want the train lines coming through here, which we've pretty much screwed over now. But that's not, you know, we can sort it out when the time comes. So, this is Dino, aka Shinther. I salute you and see you next time. Bye bye.